Okay, guys and girls, this is your boy Big Truck Series. I'm at the Tesla store. I'm about to pull out a Tesla Model S. Hell yeah. This is the same Model S that I had in my last video. I've already driven the car twice. I'm going to have them explain as much as I can so that you can get the full gist of what this car is right before I drive it. And that's that.
So you see how it's looking at the space over here?
Yep.
You would have two seats facing out towards me.
Oh, right behind this. But there's like no leg space though.
There is.
There is.
That's your leg space right there.
Oh, so you just don't have a trunk at all?
If you decide to opt for the child seat,
Or the trunk's in the front?
there's a small trunk in the front, where you can carry 7 people equally in this one, and then you're cool.
Gotcha.
Tesla is in here.
That's cool. Wow. So it'll seat total 9 people.
No, that's the 7.
7 people. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's look at the computer. Look at the computer real quick. The computer. Alright, got home link. Let's see, how quickly can you get to the, what is it, media? Alright. I gotta be careful listening to the radio because YouTube keeps screwing with my videos every time I have radio music come on. And since YouTube, they don't seem to bother to, to actually check and find out that it's like fair use policy if you have radio music. They keep on stopping my monetization, and that absolutely cannot happen. So therefore, I have to leave music out almost entirely. It's just ridiculous. So this right here tells you it's charging. Let's see, push that. Ooh, we got 249 mile per hour. 249 mile range. Max range. Let's see. If you want max range or standard range, charge level. This is it's a really nice screen, and I like how they implemented this. The only thing about it is it leaves this center area with nothing in it. It's like, it would be so cool if you had something in the center area. Now, it has this Mercedes-Benz shift stalk. I'm not crazy about that for the very simple reason that I think a sport car that looks like this should have some kind of cool gear shift, like right here, kind of like a jet. That would be cool. Other than that, I like it. What'd you say?
Just release.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. And it's nice and black. All black. Oh, ooh.
If I were to get this is the way I'd do it.
All black. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, look at that sexy black beast right there. Look at that blackness. It's so black on black. Oh, my goodness, that's beautiful. And how much does the moonroof add to it so you can see out? Oh, okay, so that's the usual price. Oh, that's sexy. That's so sexy. Wow.
I have looked at this page.
Wow. I'm driving this sexy black. Ooh. Oh, and how does this come out? You just touch it?
No, from the inside.
It only does from the inside. Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a review for the Tesla Model S at the Roosevelt Field Mall. We are going to be reviewing the performance, driving dynamics, the computers, interior features, and what the car is generally about. This is an all-electric car, and then we are trying to bring this car to the Long Island area. So here we go.
Okay, let's move just a little forward, and you got it. You got your seatbelt? Okay, so basically, it sounds funny. I used to have an S550, and I got the Jaguar, so we had the same knob, so it's down, right? It says driver's door open. Let me close it. Okay. You could see the screen, right?
I am doing everything perfectly.
Okay, so that's the nav system. Now, it's legal to drive with the internet?
I mean, obviously, use discretion.
What's the option up here?
You can do either, media,
okay,
energy. You want to see what you're pulling out. You have of course, the web, like you said. Backup camera.
Backup camera.
It's going to pop up down there. And you also have phone connectivity.
Gotcha.
You can flip the screens if you want to have something up front.
Okay.
So if you want to have your nav up here, something down there, Automatic climate control.
Gotcha.
You got your heated seats.
Heated seats.
Uh,
Is there an option for cooled seats?
No,
no option for
it's not got the cooled and ventilated seats yet.
Okay, okay.
all your suspension head settings you can set very high, down low. It's gonna actually go to low automatically on the highway.
Okay.
Very high is if you want to pop over speed bump, something like that. Gives you a little extra little. You want to see it right now, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, and then you're gonna feel it probably going up in the back first, and in the front.
Oh yeah, I kind of feel something in the pedal.
You can feel it a lot more when you drop down to low from high. And then, of course, your steering modes, traction control. We just integrated the creep function, so it's going to creep forward like an automatic would.
I'd heard about that it wouldn't creep when it was stock because it's.
I like the non-creep.
You like non-creep, huh?
It's like when you're driving a stick. It just sits still.
All right.
Trips range, of course, projected according to rating. This is our test drive vehicle, and people like to have a little fun with it, of course.
Okay.
Display settings. If you set it to day, you're going to see a different color palette.
Ooh. Okay.
Auto is just going to figure it out based on what the lighting.
So at night it dropped. That's the one thing I was wondering about. Would it drop its
contrast?
What is it? Yeah, the contrast. So this way it's easy. It's not so distracting.
You set it to auto.
Now I like it. Now I like that.
You can set park whatever you want over here. You can even power the car off from here.
Gotcha.
Regular settings: drive away door locks, walk away, typical stuff that you would have in like an RF key.
Okay.
Same thing with child protection locks. The autochromatic mirrors can also auto tilt if they detect high beams.
What's mobile app?
We're gonna have we have a mobile application for the iPhone, and we're gonna have it for like Android platforms too, where you can log into your car basically the way you used to do on like auto engine starts to set your AC from beforehand. Because we don't have an engine to start, we could just literally make the car say, okay, 72 degrees, I'm gonna cool your car down, no problem. You can do it 2 hours in advance too, so if you know you're gonna leave your house in like let's say an hour to go to work, you could just set it from then. In an hour, boom. All right, your AC's on.
Okay.
It'll also let you know your charge. So just so you know, if you want to log in at 3 o'clock in the morning, make sure your car's charging it overnight. No problem. It'll say, okay, you're having this kind of charge, just so you know for peace of mind.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so let's start. Stop it and then restart it because this way I have a different. Go.
I use an iPhone. I know how it works. Okay.
Right. Yeah, they might want to pull these bars back a little bit more.
Crazy quiet.
I want to make sure I don't come near them.
That is
So it's
crazy
ultra quiet. Ultra quiet. Love that. Okay, so when I took my foot off, it slows down really quickly.
Because it's got a regenerative braking system.
I didn't even put my foot on the brake.
It uses the coasting to
so
regenerate.
we go out.
Yeah, you can make a right over here.
All right. Okay.
There's
Just tell me when.
Anytime if you want to pop in here, there's a stop sign.
Okay.
That'll let you go into the actual circle road.
Okay. Okay. All right.
For some people, it takes a little while to get used to that regen braking.
Yeah,
it becomes really intuitive after
it feels
a while.
like it feels like you're driving with the emergency brake on.
Exactly.
Well, not the emergency brake, the
engine braking.
The engine brake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is.
And it's so quiet. And it's so
Nice.
compliant on the ground.
And the
too.
incredible thing is, this costs less than my S5. I'm sorry, my SRT8, and it's supposed to be faster. Now I keep going this way.
Straight.
Keep going this way. Yeah, because I you know what an SRT8 300 is, right?
Yes.
I put a supercharged in. So it's like it's really hard to keep your license in this state, but
It's real hard to keep your license in this state.
yeah. Inch up just a little. Oh, okay. So it has the digital speedometer. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you can see this part because I like to be able to show that 0 to 60 get up.
Yeah, I got that. I got that for you.
Continue going straight.
Yep. Just follow the circle road around.
You got it.
We're going to get on the Meadowbrook Highway if you want to see a little highway driving.
Okie dokie. All right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's direct and it's always there.
That's insane. You know what? I think you got a customer. I think you got a customer.
Awesome.
I put this thing in my garage, and how long does it take to charge this thing to full with the 300 mile battery?
10 hours with the
10
240
hours.
volts.
So basically while I sleep.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh
And then
my
you can
God.
have double of that, and then you can cut it down to about 5 hours.
Holy crap! Oh my. This thing's nuts, man. I like this.
I had a guy on a test drive today who actually drives Gran Turismo. Maserati is his daily driver.
Wow.
And he actually thought this car handled in a more neutral way with more direct acceleration than this Maserati.
Yeah, the accelerations.
You can go straight. You don't have to go through all this.
I don't have to make a left. No, just go straight.
Yeah, go straight.
All right,
It
keep that.
takes
Watch
too
that
long.
speedometer. Ooh. Holy Jesus!
All right, we're gonna make this U-turn now.
You got
right
it.
over here.
U-turn.
Right
to
in.
the left. Gotcha.
And then immediately when we turn around, there's gonna be an entrance to the Meadowbrook South.
All right.
And it's so compliant too.
It's very compliant.
Meadowbrook Parkway South, right here.
Over Parkway South. You know what? That's funny. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Now I
about
know a
this.
new way out, baby. Thank you.
And it's like in the middle of bushes. Everybody thinks they're going into like the corporate office.
Okay, so that was. I'm gonna slow down to a stop to merge.
Oh yeah.
Or no, I'm not gonna stop. But there's a guy
Not
right
at
here.
all. Whoa, this is crazy.
That is, now there's a blue dial and then there's a green one. So the green one is that regenerative energy,
Exactly.
and blue is just my speed.
And then when it goes to orange, it's showing the energy output of the motor.
Orange shows energy output. Gotcha. All right. Jesus Christ.
This is crazy. It is so good. It is so good.
This is my.
Can you switch on to Pandora for us to get some sound or something?
No, you know what? I'd rather not do radio because
Okay.
the problem is if you don't own the rights to the music, there's a problem.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
they're a pain in the ass about that. So you got to own your own music. You know,
Be
when
able to
you,
do a review on the call. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, normally we get off of Merchants Concourse, but there's a nice little exit on Eisenhower, the next stop over, with a nice little straightaway, especially coming back if you wanna go that way instead.
Okay. So you said okay, I should go to Merchants or go down.
Go
Okay,
down.
you got it, baby.
Merchants is gonna take us back to like local driving, and yeah, just get off where it says Hempstead Coliseum.
Hempstead Coliseum. Gotcha. This thing's beautiful.
If I could afford one, I would have put down my deposit.
It's not really that much, right?
I'm way out of my price range right now. I gotta pay for grad school soon.
You got to pay for what?
Grad school.
Oh, grad school? Oh, you didn't go to grad school yet?
Nah, I'm.
How old are you?
25.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a master's in science from Adelphi University.
Nice.
Geophysics, geology and physics together. It's basically, you study geological principle. Whoa. Now I noticed when it got up to 80, it kind of slowed itself.
It stops.
I don't
Keep going straight.
Okay.
Why does it stop when it gets
Why does
to
it stop
80?
at 80?
We have the test drive car limited at 80 miles.
Perfect. That's perfect. In fact, can I decide to limit it to 70? If I wanted to limit it to 70, can I personally decide where the limit is?
You might be able
To be honest, I'm not sure offhand.
Because that would be cool.
Michael could definitely answer that question, and definitely one of our service guys. I mean, I've had a lot of parents ask that question if they can limit the car for like if their kids.
I could never let my kid use this. But I don't have a kid, but I have a cousin. This kid's psychotic. I let him use my Jaguar, and I know that thing's been past 100. I just know it. I can feel it. Psychopath. Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a U-turn at the light.
U-turn at the light. Roger that.
Oh, we just went round.
Yeah, U-turn at light.
Yeah, so stay in the leftmost. Gives you a chance to see the turning radius too.
Okay. All right. So I'll do. I'll try to turn tightly. I guess into the middle, right?
You might make a better turn than get into the middle.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stop it, and then resnare something.
Okay, start it all over again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You're making a U-turn at the light at the moment.
Yeah, you can actually see
Your power output, your power consumption.
a little bit here. It goes down to green.
Mm-hmm.
When it goes down to green, it means you have a net regen.
Gotcha.
I had one lady before who was driving so conservatively, most of her little graph was green.
How much would this cost per, say, week to to charge?
Like let's say you drive that 3
Or monthly or year annually.
Annually, I can actually show you in the showroom.
Mm-hmm.
We have like a whole one of the touch screens are set up with applications that you play around with numbers and see what it costs. Assuming that you live in LIPA, where they have about 20 cents a kilowatt, 22 cents a kilowatt, for 300 miles of driving, you're paying about $18, $19.
Mm-hmm.
So if you apply that to, let's say, a small...
Oh, snap. That guy got a McLaren. That guy got an MP14C. You hear that thing?
MP12.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I saw that thing right away.
A family friend just took delivery of one.
MP12.
I'd rather have this. Because I mean, I couldn't drive something. This is much more usable.
Usable.
Yeah, because I
Carry
mean,
more people too.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy, family friend, used to work for DoubleClick before they got bought out by Google.
Mm.
So he retired at the age of 32.
Wow, lucky bastard.
Yeah,
I'm trying to retire by 45.
Swing it around.
Yeah. Okay. Tight turning radius.
Right turn. Yep.
Okay. All right. So
You didn't even
close
hit
to
the
the middle.
full turn.
All right. Close to the middle. And I get on Melbourne Parkway North now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So wow. It's very, very compliant.
Very compliant and picks up real quickly.
Yeah.
You will not even notice that it just picks up.
I guess these people are waiting to get on North.
Yes.
They
Not
couldn't.
sure
They
why.
couldn't be. What are they waiting for? Because it doesn't look like they're turning. Uh-oh. Nassau County. Nassau County looking for somebody. Somebody fucked up.
Yep. Put your head into it and just put your head into it.
Okay, wait. Come on. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be a jackass? I would have waved my hand at you. They're just mad because they're paying for gas.
Yeah, right.
and we're not paying for gas. They're just mad.
That's an interesting assumption.
Because I tell you, what I'm paying for gas, I'm getting like 9 miles to a gallon.
Oh my
With
God.
what I'm paying for
that's
gas,
crazy.
man. I'll tell you, that 50 for the base model of this thing, that's a win. All right. Let me see if I can take this around this guy.
I mean, having driven
70, 90, 80.
Okay.
Wow.
having driven the performance, I don't think I could buy a 40 kilowatt hour, even though it would suit my needs perfectly.
Wow.
But it's just such an awesome drive.
This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful.
And it's so, you don't even believe it's a car.
No, this is incredible. This is incredible. I love this.
You got a little space if you want to take it back down to 55.
Oh, you mean take it down to 55 and then accelerate out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let me slow down just a little.
No
Okay,
punch
we're
it.
at... Yeah, it gets up. Let's get up. It gets right up to 80.
It gets right.
No, but
up to it.
that's a good thing. I really think they should limit cars in general. I think they should limit cars to about 70 or 80. Because you figure, in states where it's illegal to drive, past 70 or whatever, if you limit it to 70, even if they did decide to stop you for speeding, at least the ticket's lower. Because if you're doing like 20, because they keep arbitrarily changing the speed limits,
Yeah,
You want me to go Zackendorf, right? Okay.
No, shopping mall. That's what
Shopping mall? Okay. All right. Next right on shopping mall. It's amazing. I just love the way that that limiter that just cuts right in. It says, "Yeah, guess what? You stopped." I love that. That's beautiful. I like the interface. It's really,
And I should let you know that regenerative system, there are two settings. One is the high one is the low one.
Gotcha.
The high one, you feel like you got the parking brake on. The low one is quite reasonable to work with.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie smoky.
Yeah, low's probably going to feel something like light brake pressure when you're going up to a stoplight.
Right. Is there one of those like usually they make you do evaluations? Is it like an evaluation for us so I can give you like an A or something?
You have to
I
get
don't
on.
think so,
You have to
actually.
get on the website and leave a comment.
Website and leave a comment?
Yes, I should think so, and make a reference to his name.
Michael would
Because
probably
usually
know.
they make you do surveys and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that.
So they're like, oh, was the salesman knowledgeable? This, that, and the other.
He is very knowledgeable.
Oh yeah, you're the man.
There was an accident here this morning, actually.
Who yeah, these cops, it's like they stop you like right there because they try to get people with no seatbelts on. And I don't know if you noticed, it was in like Nassau back there. He was waiting for people to be speeding through here.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's amazing how these guys are. Yeah, but usually it's not a speeding thing like in this area. The problem is these merging in and out of these sides.
That's exactly
Continue
what happened.
going straight,
Sides,
right?
No, you're gonna follow these guys around. All right. They got some guy got side swiped right over here.
Yeah. Gotta be careful. Gotta be so careful. Gotta be so careful. That's the scary thing, side swipes, because some of these people
We're actually
just
gonna go straight, so stay a little bit to the left.
some of these people do not pay attention. Yellow lights mean nothing.
That's probably my favorite thing about it.
You can dive through the yellow light real quick.
My car does that, except my car costs $5, like, you know, $5 a gallon.
Yeah, we're gonna get right in here. I'm just talking about the instant torque, like
That instant torque.
for me, I have a Camry, so.
Oh, you got a Camry? A newer one?
Go straight.
No, 2004. I have the 2.4 4-cylinder.
Wow.
So if I want to pass somebody, I need to mentally prepare myself.
Yeah.
Like
And
I need
step
to.
on it and
Dude,
spool it up.
When I drive that supercharged, that thing drives so fast until it's like everybody else is just standing still. It's like the law of it's like Einstein's law of relativity. It's like I'm moving so fast, it's like they're just not moving at all. Where do I go?
Just pull it up.
Oh, anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised we don't go back to the base.
No, they have another test drive a little bit later on.
Oh,
so.
okay. Whee. All right, I'm gonna take up 2 bars, okay?
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna take up just a little
best
bit more.
move.
Yeah. I don't want nobody right next to the Tesla.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's stop this one.
All right, that
so
was
you got
awesome.
A good amount of regeneration right there. Let you know.
Beautiful.
And when we punched it, just kind of went through the charts.
Incredible. Incredible.
And a little homage to Spinal Tap.
And National Geographic Weekend. NPR Now, channel 122 has...
Now, it sounds really harsh, though. Is there a way to, like, change that, the audio setting? It sounds a little harsh up on this side right here.
You have a fade and balance.
All right.
And you also have an EQ.
All right, let's try treble up, bass up. We'll put this at about 5. Okay, let's see if we got some, how do I get to, is there a voice control to tell it to go to a station? That's this one, right?
Yep. I'm not sure if that's only for your phone, though. Yeah, it's only for
I
the
think
phone.
that's only for the phones. How do I go to the radio?
Just press the X. Here's your radio.
Media?
Yeah,
Oh, this is
you're
it.
right here. Right now we're next up.
40.
Sirius XM Patriot, channel 125, is conservative political talk with Sean Hannity, Glenn Beck, Mark
Let's see
Levin.
what that does.
It's just a tab.
Oh, okay, yeah, the speakers sound pretty good.
When you on a team, double MG, the mother niggas fell off.
That sounds good.
You can also use the wheel on the steering wheel, the left one.
Beautiful. Okay, all right.
Come look at this one.
You hate these people?
Come look at this one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but these are these painted though?
No, this is aluminum and
Yeah.
polished aluminum. It's all
The
aluminum.
one's inside the carbon bracer.
There's no chrome option? Because I mean, the door things are chrome. So it's like if you're gonna make it, metal, or you should just make it all look like chrome. It looks good.
That is more than good.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, some people just miss curbs. And one guy took a chunk out of the tire.
Yeah, I'm always real careful about that. Because it's like my wheels are like, those wheels are like $1,500 a piece. It's like, you gotta be careful.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about things like that on my Camry. That's the only good thing about it.
300
I just replaced a hubcap.
Wow.
Yeah, that is